Hello. Day 50 is here. Everybody celebrate. Streamers, fireworks, bouncing balls, and clowns. Really made a big recovery after yesterday, but I am pretty exhausted because I'm just not getting the sleep I need. But my body is calling for it, unlike other times. I try to get to bed early, but I just say my better half, there's no telling when she coming to bed. So my plan is to sneak off after I get ready for bed. I'm gonna sneak to the extra bedroom around 9 o'clock and I'm gonna zonk out. Cause if I could, I would stay up here and watch this baseball game that starts tonight between this private school and the public school my son attends. Not because my son plays baseball, but because our team is doing pretty good and we don't have that many teams that do well. They lost to these teams the other day, but who knows? Maybe since we got them at home, we can take them out. But nevertheless, I'm going to bed tonight. Well, you know how the old algorithm on YouTube works. Man, I need some V-necks. Anyway, the old algorithm on YouTube works. It threw up a vegan talking about that we need to research. Carnivores should research the science that's already done. The science. And, do more than watch videos. But I'm watching this dude talking about other folks on his video. And you're going to listen to one doctor and 99 out of 100 doctors do not agree. Or not one doctor out of 999 don't agree with what this guy's saying. And it don't matter because personally, a couple things. I am a walking science project. All that advice that I have been given over these years is not working. Yeah, just recently, a family member of mine who was recently diagnosed with type 2 diabetes was told that, it's okay to have 75 carbs per meal. That's what the endocrinologists, whatever you call them, that's what they suggested. And the question I had, did they say why? Well, you're going to be taking insulin. Well, why do I have to eat carbs? Why you have to take insulin if you don't have if your carbs not that high? Well, we got to bring you down, but you got to keep taking insulin. Why? Because you're eating carbs. What if I don't eat carbs? You got to take the carbs. Why? Because you're eating insulin. You need insulin. I'm like, it's a repetitive cycle. They don't even try to break you away from, the majority of doctors. Number two, a lot of these studies, man, come on. I could do if I had enough money. Who knows? Elon Musk may do a study to say, you know what? Y'all should elect me president because obviously I'm smarter than all y'all because I got more money than all y'all. He could get enough people to say whatever you want him to say. I was watching some stuff today where the guy, he admitted. He said, yeah, that's what they wanted us to prove. That's what they wanted us to prove. Their point. They're in the business of making a profit. This had to do with the hot dogs causing cancer thing. That popped out and it was quickly refuted. They wanted to create doubt in the mind of hot dog eaters. So they say, yeah, that study was kind of sketchy. And so one of the guys that was on the opposite side, he said, well, just face it. Why would they pay for a study that's going to cause them to lose money? I'm like, because people get cancer? That's me thinking as a normal, everyday humanitarian who, I like, what I'm saying? I like helping humanity. I like, I feel for the homeless. I understand there's an underclass that sometimes needs help, clothing, food, and things like that. But corporations don't have no heart. They heartless, man. So, but he admitted it. And that's the problem with all the studies the guy was talking about. And then another thing, he was talking about people who had a stroke or two strokes on the carnivore. And I'm like, one lady had been doing carnivore for 90 days. Just like me, who knows? I'm not even carnivore, but I want to be a ketovore, close to it. I don't think I'll be carnivore forever and ever, but I believe that I could do keto. I need to do keto for as long as I can. You know, the pen, I should say the pen needle is, you know, I don't use it as much as I was using it a couple of days ago. Do you know? Do you look at the studies? No, not even the studies. The bodies in the hospitals and the morgues and the cemetery. See what happened to them for using insulin forever and a day, what it does to the body. It's not the most healthiest thing. So, like I said, I don't doubt that you could go to a vegan lifestyle and have great life, you know, depending on how you put that thing together. I just know if you are a cake and donut vegan, you're losing. And anybody who chew on soybeans all day, you out of your mind. But can you eat green leafies and berries and fruit and have a great, yeah, I don't pee on that. I just know if I start eating all grapefruit, oranges and plums, and what they say, the low glycemic index melons, they always run my sugar up. I'm going to have problems. I'm going to have to take so much insulin. Will my weight eventually go down? Probably so. But I'm going to be sitting at about 500, waiting for my insulin to go down for the next 2 years. And why do I know that? Because I've tried a fruit diet. You know what else goes up? Not only my grocery bill, but the money I got to pay for insulin. So I've done my studies, and I don't just look at videos. I am a walking project, but I haven't read anything, but I have listened to audiobooks that talk of wheat belly. And right now I'm listening to another book that's talking about the keto code. And I'm going to keep listening to books, you know, but am I going to launch a multi-million-dollar study? I don't think so. So, like I said, focus on helping people, you know. Don't just take some anecdotal evidence or action and run with it. You know? Just cut it out. Focus on people that want your type of help and keep it moving, player. Anyway, I wish you all the best of luck in keeping your carbs close to zero over the next 24 hours. Until then, have a great evening.